Damn geezer. You had everything straight! Fucking obstacle course here. Close enough.
Okay, well, first thing we're going to do is make the brine for the fried chicken. So we're going to do a pickle juice and buttermilk brine. First off, we're going to start off with some pickle juice. 16 ounce. This is actually a 24 ounce can. So we're just going to eyeball it, but it says 16 ounces. We're going to eyeball it. It looks like 16 ounces. There we go. A little bit above 16 ounce, but this is a 24 ounce container. And let's just pour it all in there. And maybe we'll snack on a pickle. Now, 1 cup of buttermilk. One cup of buttermilk. Let me get it out of the fridge. And we no longer need this strainer. Next thing you want is 1 large egg. I don't think these like this is large egg. It says large on there. Got brown eggs. Napkins, please. Thank you, Sydney. Now, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. So what the fuck is a teaspoon? Bear with me.
I don't know. It started in fucking private mode.
First thing we're going to do.
Let's get some people in the chat. Give some Nicorette gum. Bear with me, chat. I hope it comes out like the fucking thumbnail. Let's get started. I'm going to show you the brine I did yesterday. I didn't go live with this, but I did a tape the broadcast on the brine. Here it is.
Okay, well, first thing we're going to do is make the brine for the fried chicken. So we're going to do a pickle juice and buttermilk brine. First off, we're going to start off with some pickle juice. 16 ounce. This is actually a 24 ounce can. So we're just going to eyeball it, but it says 16 ounces. We're going to eyeball it. That looks like 16 ounces. There we go. A little bit above 16 ounce, but this is a 24 ounce container. And let's just pour it all in there. And maybe we'll snack on a pickle.
In the meantime, I'm going to get the oil ready.
Now, 1 cup of buttermilk. One cup of buttermilk. Let me get it out of the fridge. And we no longer need this strainer. Next thing you want is 1 large egg. I don't think these this is large egg. It says large on there. Got brown eggs. Napkins, please. Thank you, Sydney. Now, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. So what the fuck is a teaspoon? Bear with me, Jack. One teaspoon of kosher salt. Now you can either add cayenne or fucking Frank's red hot sauce. I'm going to stick to the recipe. It says add cayenne. Cayenne pepper. Teaspoon. Whisk that together. And this is the brine. Want to make sure all the ingredients are incorporated together. The eggs, the cayenne pepper, the kosher salt, all that jazz. And the pickle juice, of course.
And I'm making a mess, as you can see, chat. This one is taped to broadcast. I did this yesterday. So the good news...
About 8 pieces.
The good news is that I'm going to cook the chicken shortly.
And it's still a little bit frozen. Shame on the geezer. But what we're going to do, stick it in the refrigerator for 24 hours, and we're going to flip it over every so often. We're going to let the brine do its magic. You can even flip it over now, make sure it's incorporated. Face down for now, I guess. Make a mess, geezer. We're gonna definitely rotate this, stick it in the refrigerator. We'll just leave it outside as it's still thawing. linguistics suck. But that magic of video editing, we're going to be back in about 24 hours, and then we're going to start deep frying. We're going to bread them up with flour, flour type based bread, and then we're going to fry these chicken. All right, so just wanted to show you the first steps on creating the brine. And remember, you should put it in the fridge for at least 24 hours, although the recipe says 4 to 24 hours, but we're going to do 24 hours. Right now it's about 6 p.m., so we'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Actually, we're not, 3 p.m.
What we're going to do is
hold up.
brine.
Let me close out of this. So that was yesterday at 6 p.m. So we let it, I would say it's a good, about 20 hours. We let it sit in the fridge, and actually behind the scenes, the recipe calls for 10 pieces of chicken. So I purchased a whole chicken yesterday at Walmart, and I cut it up. I cut the half of the chicken. I cut it into a drumstick, a thigh, a wing, and a breast. So we have 10 pieces of chicken that has been sitting in the fridge for 20 hours. And let me show you what it looks like. The magic of video editing, chat. Then it's submerged. So, behind the scenes, I turned on the oil. The recipe calls for 375 degrees. I'm using vegetable oil, although peanut oil is the best thing to use when you deep frying a turkey or chicken. But we're using vegetable oil. You can use canola oil, any type of fucking oil. Maybe canola oil might be a little bit better. All right, so without any further ado, let's work on the dredge. All right, so for the dredge, 1 cup of flour. And I'm thinking maybe this is too big for the dredge. Because I want to mix up the dredge. We'll use this just to mix up the dredge. Well, actually, I want a deep, maybe like something like this would be good. Yeah, we'll use that. So we're going to use this for the breading or the dredge. 1 cup of flour. And I'm just going to follow the recipe. I'm sure there's better recipes out there, but I just found this recipe online. 1 cup of flour. Without making a mess, geezer. And we do have cornstarch. Calls for a half a cup. This looks like a half a cup. Half a cup of, not cornstarch, but cornmeal is the clinical name for this shit. Half a cup of cornmeal. Running low. Whoops-a-daisy. A teaspoon of kosher salt. You can add sea salt. I'm going to go by the recipe here, but it's calling for a teaspoon of kosher salt. some ground pepper to taste and some more salt, maybe sea salt to taste. But we're gonna add ground pepper. I think I don't want it too salty. And maybe a teaspoon of black pepper. Moving right along, chat. You want to mix that all together. And maybe you definitely don't want to. We'll get a brand new one of these things here. What we're going to do is after we dredge it, place it on top there. So we're going to do, I would say we're going to do about 4 pieces. We're going to pretend we're at fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken. And we're going to do 4 pieces. A thigh. My favorite part is a thigh. And you can do a double dredge. I'm just going to do a single dredge for now. Maybe we'll experiment and do a double dredge, meaning that you put it back in the batter, the brine. And the brine basically is like a batter. We'll place that there. And then also, I got a tidbit. Somebody was telling me as a tidbit, you want to leave it on there so it kind of, the breadcrumbs really absorbs into the chicken. And let's get a drumstick. Where's the drumstick at? Here's a drumstick. Let's throw it in there. And look how I'm working. This is the hand that gets wet, and this is the hand that's going to be dry. Get that nice and breaded. Like so. Put that there. So we got a leg. Now let's look for a wing or a breast. This looks like a breast right here. We got a breast. I cut a whole chicken into a breast. I cut the breast out of the whole chicken that I got yesterday at Walmart. And we're just going to do a 4-piece, just like Kentucky Fried Chicken. We're going to do a 4-piece. And then we'll save these for tomorrow. We'll have fried chicken every fucking day for lunch. Now, maybe we should double dip that breast for a fucking shits and giggles chat. Now look for the wing. Where's a little wingy poo? Where's a wing pooey? I'm hoping I can find a wing in here. Where's a little wing? Oh, here's a wing. You got the wing right here. Throw the wing in there. You guys can see probably a little bit better. And we got like 6 more pieces left. Actually, let's do a little experiment on the double dipping. Two, three. All right, this one, it was just some extra breast. Got mutilated. The breasts are quite big. So we're going to just do this. This is boneless too. I actually removed the bone on this one here. So let's do a double dip on this one here. God fucking damn it, old geezer. You're fucking killing me. What fell on the fucking floor, geezer? Yeah, so we're going to do a double dip. And and then bread it again. A double breading, I guess you can call it. Keep this flour for another use. So this is double floured, and we're just going to do a social experiment, or just an experiment, a food experiment, to see if it's even, probably going to be a little bit more crispy, of course, with the double breading on here. Put it on here. There we go, geezer. All right. Let me wash my hands without any further ado. Check up on the temp. I like to always work neatly, chat. Always try to work neatly, chat. These dishes are rather easy to clean. We're waiting for that oil to heat up to about 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me, chat. Clean up this mess. Slight mess here, chat. Not a big mess, chat. Slight mess. You got leftover breading here. Yeah, let's wait this for the rest of those chicken. All right, let's go ahead and check on the temp. What's up, Dean is here. We're using vegetable oil in this situation here. It usually takes a while to heat up, like at 375 degrees. Yeah, it's at 260 right now. Yeah, increase the temp so it heats up a little quicker. Yes, peanut oil is better. I agree with you fanatically on the peanut oil assessment. But peanut oil is really expensive, and I can't afford it right now. But I have a good news, chat. They gave me a start date, an exact start date. I'm not going to reveal, but it's sometime next month, and it's a Monday. So we have a start date in writing. They don't even care about the marijuana. I don't know why they didn't tell me a reason why they delayed the start date, but needless to say, we got a start date for my day job. So I said, I don't know if I should believe you or not on the start date, but yeah, it seems like he was consistently telling me the truth. I just never worked for a recruiter that was so... I got to get a screen protector because when I threw the phone after my gaming stream, I had to stop the gaming stream last night, and I threw the phone in the cell phone protector. Once again, I went through 4 of these so far. This is the 4th cell phone protector. This one, I don't like this cell. It doesn't even have a hole on it for the fucking camera. It doesn't have a hole through it for the thumb, if you do your thumbprint to unlock your phone. So this, I'm never buying this protector again. But I've been through 4 screen protectors already. So we go to the strip tonight. I have to be extra careful because I'm not using a screen protector right now. We're gonna have to order one from Amazon or fucking eBay. AM FM is a good brand, by the way. I'm trying to try to find AM FM. I've never had a problem with AM FM. On my S9, the AM FM, I only went through one screen protector on my AM FM. So this one, on this S20, I've been through 4 screen protectors. But also, as far as saving games on GTA 5, I Googled, you can bring up the cell phone by hitting the up key on the controller. I tried to do that. I have to get through the introduction. But I was on my second mission. I was with the black jogger character who was jacking cars basically, and I made it to the second fucking mission, and I was on my third mission and I got tired, and I thought it was gonna auto save, and I even left my PS3 powered on. It must have shut itself off, but it never auto saved. So I heard that you have to go through 4 or 5 missions, or 5 or 6 missions before it starts auto-saving. Furthermore, I tried my keyboard and hitting the T to bring up. They told me also try your keyboard. And I plugged the keyboard in and tried to hit T just to manually save. It didn't work, and also my cell phone. But I'm at the intro. Right now I'm at the intro. Not even on the mission. I'm at the intro. Oh, let's check. Well, without any further ado, we should be at about fucking 375 by now. No, let's see. Keeps going up. $326. Let's spin it around so the oil gets evenly dispatched. It does take a while for this oil to heat up. And we got like about 2 inches of oil in there. Another recipe just told me to deep fry it for like 350 at 350 degrees. But, yeah, maybe we'll do some gaming stream, but maybe hit the strip, then do the gaming stream. Ugh. And by the way, the job is remote, meaning I work from home. I just gotta go to the office probably the first day. They have it all. They have this place. They have bases everywhere. Like offices. They have like a satellite office here for the company. So they ordered me the computers and shit. And I'm supposed to just meet them at the base, like the satellite office, just to get all my equipment, then I can work from home. Ugh. Almost there, chat. 350. About 360 now. It's 360. Once I get at my desired temperature, I'll turn down the burner a little bit. Thank you, Sharon James. Hey, 10 cal 420. 350's good? Yeah. That's what I heard. You don't really need it at 375. Let's lower the temp so it stays consistent. And we'll start dropping the chicken in for like 8 minutes or so. Let me bring you guys over here. So you guys can see. Sorry, chat. Just want to get the best camera angle. There we go, chat. That's what you guys can see. Let's drop in the chicken for like 6 to 8 minutes. Echo, set timer for 6 minutes.
6 minutes, starting now.
I think we can fit a breast in there. Echo, how much longer on the timer?
You have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on your 6-minute timer.
It's not totally submerged in the oil. So you're gonna just flip it a little every once in a while so it gets an even cook. Where's the wing? Where's the little chicken wing? Did it get lost? Somewhere in there. Alright, so remember, you know the chicken is fully cooked if the internal temperature is 165 degrees. Yeah, well, I don't have any mac and cheese, but we do have some bread. I got some Frank's Red Hot sauce. Echo, how much longer on the timer?
You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on your 6-minute timer.
It's probably going to be like 8 minutes, but for the smaller pieces, will be like 6 minutes, but then for the breast, it's about 8 minutes. Jesus, you have so much money. How do I become rich like you? I don't have much money. I spent it all on this fucking condo. Maybe I should have mortgaged it, put half down, or maybe like 50 grand down and just paid it off and buy another property. Become a mogul. Then we're going to cook this last piece here that's been double dipped in batter. Ugh. Double breaded, if you will. Careful, geezer. Money doesn't make you rich, yes. Echo, how much longer in the timer?
You have 50 seconds left on your 6-minute timer.
All right, let me just check out this one here. Let me make sure the internal temperature is 165. No. Nowhere near 165. About 135. Ugh. Ugh. That's why we got the temperature gauge. We don't get salmonella. Echo off. Echo, set timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
Ugh. All right, let's check out on chicken thigh here. The internal temperature of a chicken thigh. That's ready. 165. That one's ready. The drumstick should be ready too. If the chicken thigh is ready, then the drumstick is ready. This one, the fucking wing, is definitely ready. The breast is the one that concerns me. Yep, this one's 166. Echo off. The chicken thigh, let's check the internal temperature of the chicken thigh. I mean, it's the breast. What the fuck am I saying, chicken thigh? No, not even close. Well, actually, there it goes. Right in the middle. Yeah, it has to go in for like 30 more seconds. It should be done. It's 160 right now. All right, this is the one that's been double dipped. Echo, set timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Starting now.
Yeah, that should be ready now. Just let that cool out a little bit. I don't like my chicken too greasy. There you go, chat. And we're going to have the moment of the truth. The moment of the truth. I'm going to start off with the wing. Start off with the wing. Yeah, have ketchup with it too. Oh, that's fucking tender. Oh, man. Oh, a little spicy. Damn good job, geezer. Damn good job, geezer. Look at that. Look how tender that is. That's just the wing. Nice crunch. Actually really good, geezer. Hot. It's so fucking tender. That buttermilk and pickle juice brine really does wonders. All right, let's have a chicken thigh. It's my favorite. Chicken thigh is my favorite. Some Frank red hot sauce on there. Or you can dip it in ketchup or ranch. Ugh. All right, here we go. The moment of the truth, though. Juicy. That's fucking juicy, chat. I did a damn good job, chat. This is fucking delicious, chat. God damn. Better than Kentucky Fried Chicken, that's for damn sure. Better than fucking Popeyes. Yes, divine. Fucking nice and tender. Usually I don't like fried food. I try to avoid fried food, but probably not going to help my acid reflux. Yeah, I want to get an air fryer. That's a really damn good idea. Get an air fryer. Echo, how much longer on the timer?
You have 50 seconds left on your 8-minute timer.
You don't want to get salmonella. You always want to make sure this shit is fully cooked. Not bad, Geezer. Pretty good job, Geezer. See what happens when you follow the recipe? And then we got the double dip chicken breast here. Let me show you what the double dip. This is going to be probably extra crunchy. Echo off. And really adding touches. This is a chicken breast as well. So just shook it, all that oil out, back into the pan, Geezer. This is boneless. I deboned this chicken breast. That looks good. We're probably going to dive into that one, let it cool a little bit. I really don't want to fuck with this one. Oops. Nice going, Geezer. Let that one dry. Look at that, chat. Look at that, chat. Let's shut up the oil. There we go, chat. Yeah, I removed the breast bones. Or maybe that's a chicken thigh that I deboned. I don't know what has bones. I should know I'm a fucking cook. Ugh. I do this shit for a living, chat. We're gonna let that breast, or whatever that thing, that chicken, we'll call it a chicken finger. But I'm sure there's better recipes for better. It kind of looked just like the picture of the recipe. It's kind of like a lighter texture. It's not like a brownish texture. It's like a lighter texture. Shout out to you, chat. But look at that, chat. Doesn't that look fucking scrumptious? I wish I had fucking ranch dressing. Hold on, let me check my fridge. I might have some ranch. Chunky blue cheese. I think I threw away I had some old ranch dressing I ended up throwing away. I got fucking blue cheese up my ass. Give me a little ketchup. It's good old ketchup. I'm shaving my beard for shit. Fuck face. You shave your beard, fuck face. Ugh. Shit, chat. I gotta get that lighting fixture fixed. Alright, let's go. Let's go, chat. Look like chicken McNuggets, huh? Mmm. Mmm. I wish I had honey mustard. Oh, no. I don't know. Oh. Echo, what is in honey mustard?
Here's something I found on the web. According to openpro.com, honey mustard is a blend of mustard and honey, which typically results in a mustard that's more sweet than sharp.
Echo, do you have a recipe for honey mustard?
Finding some honey mustard recipes. Okay, for honey mustard, I recommend honey mustard salmon from Tasty. Serves full. What would you like? Start recipe. Send it to your phone. Or hear next recipe.
Echo, please tell me what the recipe is, please.
Finding some honey mustard recipes.
Fuck you, you cocksucker!
Honey mustard. I recommend honey mustard salmon from Tasty. Serves full.
Probably just mustard and honey, but there's other, probably Worcester sauce. Let me find. No, there's probably some extra stuff in the honey mustard. Dijon mustard and lemon juice. I don't have Dijon mustard. All right, so it's a little lemon juice, cayenne pepper, mayonnaise, honey, and Dijon mustard. So we don't have Dijon mustard, but I kind of get a gist of the recipe. So it's probably going to be predominantly mustard. God, I hate when that fucking water comes out. I don't need much. Some red hot sauce in there. Some lemon. Just a little tiny bit, because I'm only making a little here. Honey, of course, got honey. And a little bit of mayonnaise, probably just a love tap. Probably just a little tiny bit of mayonnaise, not much. That's honey mustard. Actually, that's pretty good honey mustard. That's really delicious, actually. That actually came out really good. It is tasty, chat. I didn't know how simple it was to make honey mustard, but definitely on my, I gotta get Dijon mustard. Probably would have came out better with Dijon mustard. Here, let's have a taste. Nice. Fucking guy, I'm fucking. I'm about to take a fucking conniption. Fucking cock sucking fucker. And I have no screen protector on. It just fell off the table because the table is so smooth. Really good. Chicken sandwich, yeah! Good idea! We'll do that tomorrow, how about that? We have enough chicken for a couple days here. Chat. Hopefully you guys learned something today. Hopefully I provided you a good tutorial on how to do this recipe. Hopefully I enriched your lives today, chat, because that's what it's all about for me, is to enrich people's lives with my passion in life, which is cooking, collecting archives on the strip, gambling, music, the whole fucking gamut, and dancing too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Look at this. Look, whoa, the bread just fell off, but look at this. The geezer has done it again on a scale of 1 to 5. On the taste, the flavor, the whole experience, I'm going to be honest, it was like a 4. It's not a perfect 5, but I think it's all about, you get the organically fed chickens, it would be better. We'll try another brine next time. Whole buttermilk. Next time we do the chicken, we'll do another recipe. How about that, chat? If anyone have any good recipes, post it in the comments with the link. But I want a buttermilk because I don't want to waste all that buttermilk. Buttermilk, and we're talking about the breading, the flour, the brine. Actually, we got those chicken. If you know a better recipe for the breading, let me know. Post it in the comments. Make sure there's no fucking crumbs on the floor. We'll sweep up later. Of course, there's fucking crumbs on the floor, geezer. Shit. We got fucking tender. Look at that tender. Look at that. That's the brine. I do got panko breadcrumbs here. Unopened too. We're gonna look up a recipe for the panko breadcrumbs. Sure, just the batter or flour, egg, panko breadcrumbs. Usually that's what the method is, but we'll find out how to use those panko breadcrumbs. Better chicken McNuggets than McDonald's. Now the fun is doing the dishes. It's always fun. Remember that, chat. Doing the dishes is so much fun, chat. Let me tell you about doing the dishes. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll probably stream in a couple hours when it gets dark outside here in Vegas. Usually gets dark at about 8 p.m. Pacific Coast time. And then we're going to go hit the strip and celebrate and gamble. Maybe get a fucking bottle of Canadian Royal. I mean Crown Royal. Linguistics. We got some leftover chicken, chat. We'll put that in the Tupperware container for leftovers. For the thumbnail. Grease the water geyser. Pretty much done with cleaning. Ugh. What should I do with this? Or should I stir it? I can't wait to start making money. Get the fucking air fryer. Get some more cooking. Get the pizza oven. Ugh. Get the barbecue grill. It's only $60 to get a charcoal grill. I don't think they allow gas grills here. I need to wipe this down. Other than that, chat, I think we had a pretty good cook-off. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Come.